There we go. Is that better? Hey. Anyway.
I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also a co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow, who has the audio working now. Oh, look, there's... Oh, no, there's... I thought there was two things going. That was the subscribe animation was making it ding, ding, ding. Anyway,
gotcha. If
you're brand new to Keto Chow, we have it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make keto easy. We also have some electrolyte supplements that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon so that you can remember your lines.
Yes.
Anyway, yes, we want you to subscribe and we want to hang out with you. And I'm sorry, I can't remember.
That way you get notified every time we have hijinks or when we start a live stream.
Anyway, we love having you with us on our journey. So thanks for joining us.
Yes, thanks indeed. TC's Life, I'm hoping you can hear us now, by the way. Let's see. Confident Fit Mom says hello, hello.
Hello.
Heath says they're ear hustling. They're going to HEB.
Oh yeah, Costco on last Saturday, HEB this Saturday.
Yeah, they're just getting all around. Let's see. Rhiannon says good morning. Lana says good morning. Kim says LOL. Sue says just made 5 for the next few days. They're all just so delicious. Ooh. Angie says yes, better. Okay. Rhonda says good morning, Bears. Floyd says hey, how is everyone? I'm really tired though.
Yeah, I am tired too. Oh, the oven is noisy.
Yeah. I think the convection is going.
Also, one of the chickens is squawking. So.
I think she must have laid an egg.
Yeah.
Everyone, come and look at my egg. You haven't looked at my egg yet. Why haven't you come and looked at my egg? Let's see. Rhonda says, good morning, Bears. Floyd says, hey. Oh, yeah. How's everyone? Shauna says, hello from me. I'm in my car on the way on vacation, and only side effect is I've had a sore arm, but I'll be listening but not chatting.
Oh, yeah, she
yes,
got her
please.
Second COVID test.
Oh,
yesterday.
okay.
So I was telling her she needed to sleep all day, but she decided she'd rather have fun and play and do the plans that she had.
Go on vacation.
And Max is making himself breakfast. In case you think our kids don't ever dress themselves, they don't on Saturday mornings.
Yeah,
so.
We did make them get up a bit early because we have a bunch of stuff we need to get done today, and so we needed to get going. So, yeah. Sumac says, good morning from Ottawa, Canada.
Oh, hey.
Rossiana says, good morning from Wisconsin. Sonny says, good morning from Alabama, everyone. So happy to find out my Keto Chow order I placed on Wednesday is out for delivery. Wow, your team is so awesome. I don't know how you do it. Danita says, good morning. We woke up to snow in Seattle.
Oh, wow.
It's raining here. Yep. TC's Life says, okay, the sound is good. He says, good morning, Chris and Miriam. Thanks for tuning in last night. Ketovore Deb says, good morning, all. Stephanie says, morning, happy early Valentine's.
Yeah, I'm wearing a red shirt, Keto Chow shirt, and red glasses and red lipstick.
George
Celebrating with red.
I guess so. George says, huevos. In Chile, for some reason, the people there thought that we're not going to take it by Twisted Sister was huevos con aceite. I don't know why. Huevos con aceite, which means eggs with oil. I don't know. Cheryl says, I'd be excited if I could lay an egg. Come look. Yes.
I know, right? They deserve to be excited.
Fanny says, good morning. Jennifer says, Preston, my 9-year-old, is watching with me and wants me to let you know. He says, hello.
Hi, Preston.
Gloria says, hi from Rochester. Wow. Mimi says, good morning from Maryland. We are getting freezing rain here.
Oh.
Rain for travel and mercy for everybody on the road. Okay.
Max, we can see you.
Yep. Lynn says, good morning from Santa Fe. Which
Santa Fe.
Every time, stimulus response. Sonia says, we're expecting a possible ice event Monday into Tuesday. We never get snow or ice, so even a little shuts down everything.
Yeah, I get ya.
When we were talking about that yesterday, how people, it seems like the first snowfall of the year, everybody was like, what are we doing?
I don't know how to drive. I don't know.
Yep. And then I pointed out that to people's credit, there are several new drivers that have never been on before.
Sam wants to show you his IKEA guy.
Okay.
Yep. So he's going to organize and clean his room, and then he'll get to keep it.
Yep.
In the meantime, it's mine.
Carrie Brown says, I see roses. There is a reason for that.
Yes, look, aren't they pretty? You gotta move your head. They're in the background.
Right there. So there's a picture. Oh, I can make it full screen. And, well, or I can minimize it. What the heck?
Go away.
Anyway, here's a picture of our staff. One of our customers sent a whole bunch of long stem roses.
His name was Troy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
nice for Valentine's Day, isn't that nice?
and there were a lot of them left over, and it's like, oh, we need to take these home.
Yep.
Glenn says, hi, Max. George says, we love to see the kids. Happy, beautiful family.
Thank you.
Chris says, good morning from rainy Virginia Beach. Floyd says, I'm watching Max scoot across the floor on his butt.
Yeah.
Bobby says, good morning from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Loving your shakes. Carrie says, Sam!
Look.
Carrie says Sam.
Linda says, hi, Sam.
Hi, Carrie.
George says, hola, Sam. And Natalie says, good morning from Los Angeles, California.
Yeah.
Yeah, so today Miriam and I are fasting.
Yep.
We ended up going to Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner
Which
last
was
night.
delicious and
Well,
super satisfying.
we were supposed to have dinner with the kids, and I was campaigning for dinner with the kids because we were supposed to have
chicken cordon bleu casserole.
That's right.
Which is a super easy, yummy recipe.
And then
Sam's
Miriam
favorite.
always wants to go out to dinner,
Always.
and Steve was like, "Well, we could go to Brasa Grill, which is a Brazilian steakhouse," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm down for
And then
that."
he was hooked in. But then
Well,
when we went to leave,
They don't open until 5, and it was
Oopsie.
4, and we didn't want to wait, so we decided to go to Buffalo Wild Wings instead.
which was super satisfying. And then we didn't overeat either because I ate my 12 wings, and then I was happy.
Yep. Let's see. Danita says, how sweet, Troy. Kim says, good morning, all. Carrie says, we need cherry chow.
Cherry.
Okay.
Cherry.
Okay. Come back to me in about 8 months, and I might have something ready. Audra says, good. Greetings from Buffalo, New York. So today, what do we got going on?
Fasting.
Oh,
We're going to get some cleaning and organizing done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still working on my New Year's project of everything in its place and a place for everything. So I went to IKEA yesterday. So I went after work at 5 to IKEA, and it was actually really great because it wasn't super crowded. And I have used almost all of the bins I bought yesterday in organizing things, so I have no more left.
Okay.
And so I'm sad. Max, you got to just stand there.
Audra says, oh yeah, Sonia says, I had warm chocolate peanut butter for breakfast today. So good. Danita says, after watching your live stream last week, I got 2 mini bun cake makers from Target, now deciding which flavor to make.
Oh, yeah.
George
The
says,
chocolate was the one that I had, and it was yummy.
okay. George says, I like it. Okay. Heath wants a key lime pie flavor.
I know, key lime sounds yummy, huh?
Confident and Fit Mom says, any hints for next week's flavor as a Valentine's surprise? Nope. You'll find out what's on sale on Monday morning.
What is on sale this week? Chocolate
Right now,
toffee?
it is chocolate toffee is on sale.
I love
And
chocolate toffee.
we have the peaches and cream available.
I keep thinking your foot's in the way. It's the cupboard.
It is the cover.
I can't put my foot over. It's not your.
I was scrolling through Facebook this morning and
Uh-huh.
got one of our ads. And it
Ooh.
was one of Carrie Brown's pictures of peaches and cream. It was super awesome.
Yes. So if you haven't got those yet, you can grab them. They're delicious.
Yes. Fix MJ says, I'm doing minimalist challenge. Okay. Carrie Brown says, I know.
I want to hear about it. I want to hear about your minimalist challenge. Because there's no way I'll be a minimalist, but I really like getting things more organized and
Yeah.
putting things in place. And I've decided to label everything inside my drawers so that the kids know where to put them when they're done, when they find them. We had a big fight about it this morning, actually.
It wasn't a big fight. Okay, so the roses.
Yes.
I couldn't find a vase for them because they were put in a weird place.
Because we have them in that cupboard right over there where that little picture frame is.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah, that cupboard. But we never use them. And that's like where we are all the time, next to the kitchen table. And so I took them out and put them in the laundry room in a cupboard over there. But I didn't tell anyone because we never used them, so it didn't come up until we needed to. And then it was in a really very pretty, not very tall water pitcher.
Then one of the children took offense, and
Yeah, because
Anyway.
I got my feelings hurt.
Yep. Two Crazy Ketos is on, but I'm not sure which one it is. They just said
Hi.
Happy Saturday.
It's
and
probably Joe.
I don't know.
He's mowing lawns.
Rhiannon says, we don't have a Texas Roadhouse near here. We're planning to go to
Oh.
Outback for my birthday. Would you recommend and trust their steaks? Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think there's any problem with
The
their
side
steaks.
salad we got from Outback. Oh no, that was Goodwood.
Yeah. Now,
remember.
so
Been to Outback
a
in
year
forever.
ago, we went to Metabolic Health Summit, and went after we were done with that, we went to Outback Steakhouse and we got steak frosting,
Yeah.
which was just a
Butter.
bunch of butter, and it was delicious. It was during the Super Bowl. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, Julie says, can I make taco meat with a spicy taco mix? So you probably don't want to use it for all of the spices, but I will usually use that with some of the
Yeah, you could
spices.
probably just use cumin and that would be enough.
The thing that I like most about it is it sucks up all the juices,
Yeah.
and so
then
it's not so runny, and you don't have to drain it, which means that you're getting all that fat in there as well.
Yes, that's yummy.
To Fix MJ says, give or throw away any number of items that equal the date. Today is February 13th, so Reader's Digest, thrown away. Oh, 13
Oh.
Reader's Digest, thrown away. Carrie's out. Love you, bye. Melody says, I just
Carrie.
took out 5 garbage bags of clothes in my closet that are too
You're so
big.
amazing.
Nice.
So awesome.
Rhonda says, Miriam, how many wings can you eat?
I think I can and have eaten 15, but usually I eat about 15.
She stops at about 12, don't you?
12 or 13, and then that usually is my threshold. Only if I'm really hungry do I
Yep.
eat 15.
And I was hungrier, so I swiped all of hers.
Yeah,
her
well,
leftovers.
usually you get more than 15, and you got 15, and then I got 15, and then you ate my last 4.
I had like 4, yeah, so you only ate
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, but I was full, so it was fine.
Okay. So he says, do collagen supplements really help with hair loss? I've been using Perfect Keto Collagen, and input is appreciated.
I would say yes.
Yeah, Rachel of Two Crazy Ketos in particular has been using that specific one, and she's like, my hair is growing way too fast now.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because sometimes I'll go and not have it for a long time, and then when I have it for a while, then I get these little hairs that grow here because that's all the hair that had broken off.
Oh, yeah.
And so you can tell how long I've been having collagen because that was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Devin says, good morning. Shauna points out that Outback will also do loaded broccoli. Most places will.
Yeah.
You can't just say, give me a loaded broccoli, because they'll be like,
What?
what? You're like, I want broccoli on a plate with cheese melted on it and bacon and sour cream
And butter.
and butter. And then they're like, oh, like loaded broccoli?
broccoli.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Let's do that.
Chris says, I hope you don't mind if I share my keto progress, and with the help of Keto Chow to curb my sweet tooth. I went from a size 14 to 16 to a 10. I'm age 68, and if I can do this, so can you.
Oh,
That is
Chris, that's so
fantastic.
amazing. Thank you for sharing your story.
Yes.
In fact, if you want to submit a success story to us, then that would be awesome too.
Yeah, let me get that.
Sam still wants to keep showing you this guy.
No,
Okay.
he's just running across the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam, you realize that when we're doing this sort of thing, it isn't appreciated that you're distracted.
Well, it's just hard because, no, I want you to say hi to everybody. So say hi to everybody and then go
Okay.
do something else. Or stay here and be part of it. So be
So
part of
either
it.
be in it or be out.
Because having you right here is distracting me from
Yep.
paying attention to what we're doing. Okay,
Sean-
I'm sorry. So Chris,
Sean,
I was saying submit
okay.
your success story.
yeah, and I put the link.
Okay, thanks.
Sean says, hey guys, I'm at the tail end of COVID. I started keto on January 1st and caught the virus at the beginning of February. It's been a hard couple of weeks. I just wanted to tell you, I started taking your mineral liquid about 3 days ago, and I also think it's made an amazing difference in how I feel.
Oh, good.
Nearly miraculous. I can now see an end to this. Thank you. Okay, that is awesome.
That's great. Yeah. I'm glad that's
I
helping.
hope you get
And
better quickly.
Yeah, rest. Sleep heals.
Denita says, I used spicy taco mix with butter, shredded rotisserie chicken, and 8 ounces of water to make tacos. My family loved it. No leftovers.
Nice.
Sonia says, will the collagen mix well with Keto Chow? And if so, when should it be added?
I would add it to the powder.
Well, collagen doesn't mix up weird like gelatin does.
Sometimes it does.
I don't
Some
know.
company collagens do.
All of the stuff I've ever tried, you can add it at any point, and it just mixed up fine. So.
And if you worry about it, use an immersion blender to fix it up.
Confident Fit Mom says loaded broccoli sounds yummy. May have to make that tonight. Rhonda says, I just used the spicy taco with turkey meat Added a little sriracha sauce with cumin and chili powder also. So yummy.
Nice.
Jennifer says hi, Sam. Chris says, thanks for the link. Okay. He says, Hungry Heath has left the building. Time to get groceries. Everyone have a good Saturday and happy Valentine's Day.
Yep, have a good day, guys.
So I keep saying that because on Dude Dad, last year they did a video of couples on Valentine's Day. And they had the guy impersonating how his wife acts on Valentine's Day, and then the wife impersonating the guy. And so there was a running joke about Valentine's. She's like, "You're saying Well, he impersonating her is like, "You're saying Valentine's." It's like, "No, I'm not." It's like, "Say Valent. Say time. Say Valentine. Valentine." Ah, you keep doing it. Anyway, this year they re-released almost the exact same video, but with
Opposite.
them doing themselves, being themselves rather. It was pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, and it's also funny because that's how Ruth used to say Valentine's.
She would say strawberry and Valentine.
And she used to say
Library.
Library.
Yeah. She doesn't say
And
that.
she used to say Max instead of Max.
Yeah. Rossiana says pina colada and blueberry lime, please.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Now you can get all of that stuff right now using vanilla and some of the OOO flavors. Deb says happy Saturday from North Carolina. I see winter wonderland here. Trees coated with ice from the freezing rain. Pretty, but just waiting to lose power. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Margie says happy Galentine's Day,
Oh,
ladies.
that's so cute, huh? Happy Valentine's.
Betrayal says hi everyone. Sandy says I absolutely love all the flavors of Keto Chow. A couple questions. Can I add MCT oil to my shake? Yes, you can. Absolutely. We don't recommend for or against it. I personally don't use it anymore because I'm not treating a neurological condition, which can often be helped with adding MCT oil. MCT oil doesn't make you lose weight faster, but it can increase your brain clarity and all that other fun stuff. Next question. And can y'all create a blueberry cheesecake cobbler pie flavor? But maybe
That sounds good.
get to me in like 8 or
But
9
you know
months
what
and
you
we'll
should
see.
make is our blueberry cobbler
Oh,
recipe,
yes.
which is so yum.
So, here I'm sharing. If you go to recipes and more, recipes, and you can get it in the Very Keto Thanksgiving. It may just show up here in the
It was
list.
a while.
It was a while ago. So I'm just
It
going
was
to type
Thanksgiving.
cobbler, and it'll show up.
There it is.
There it is.
It's so good, and you can use blackberries too, or
Yeah.
any berries, and you can use
Them big 'uns.
less. You can use less than what it calls for if you want to have a lower carb. You got to do it slower. You can't focus.
I was
on
scrolling past the words.
Oh, well, I was looking for the words.
Okay.
That's okay. Anyway, yeah, you can adapt it. Also, another thing that we've noticed with recipes in general is you can sometimes half the sweetener,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and then it's not as sweet.
By the way, did you notice I changed the nutrition facts that show up on all the recipes to include net carbs and sugar alcohols
Yeah.
as part of this thing because people kept on not seeing it down
Didn't
below?
know you could do that.
It's a new option, and I was
Well,
really
that's
happy for
cool.
it. So, fewer people say, "What? Why does it have so many carbs?" And we're like, "Because it has sugar alcohol in it.
Yep.
You're adding allulose or erythritol." Let's see. Sonia says, I've been stuck at the same weight for 3 weeks, but I'm less than 10 pounds away from my weight goal.
Oh,
So I'm not
yay.
stressing. However, my husband is trying to tempt me constantly. I will not relent.
Oh,
Never give up, never surrender.
dang it.
Danita says, Happy Galentine's, Margie. That was from Parkinson Rag. Or was that? Yeah, it's a new thing for me. Kim says, howdy. Julie says, what else can I put in my Keto Chow for my joints besides collagen? Collagen?
Yep. You could do beef gelatin
You could.
and more collagen.
And more
Also
collagen.
eat more meat.
Collagen doesn't tend to thicken Keto Chow. So if you're
Gelatin
looking for
will.
it thicker, you could use some gelatin. Kim says, okay, I made a keto cheesy shredded chicken and shrimp taco soup with Keto Chow base.
Yay, that
Hold on,
sounds
I'm going to
yummy.
open that up.
It keeps talking.
No, it keeps on. Once you open it. Now it'll turn off quicker.
It keeps making noise.
It's cooling off. Deb says I
Thinking
had
about when it's
the
done.
peaches and cream last night. Very yummy and spot on flavor wise. But it still didn't top my favorite Keto Chow ice cream, which is banana.
Nice.
So yesterday I made root beer Keto Chow into ice cream so that the new employees could try it out. And they're like, wow, what did you do to make this? I'm like, I took Keto Chow and I put it into an ice cream maker and turned it on.
Yeah.
They're like, what, really? That was it?
Yep. And you also made Muddy Buddies, and we ate that.
Yes.
We broke our fast with Muddy Buddies and root beer ice cream.
Yep, I used half of a giant thing and they were all gone. Kim says, I made keto cheesy shredded chicken and shrimp taco soup with Keto Chow taco soup base.
That sounds awesome.
Marlene says, good morning. One of my birthday gifts from my son was cash to buy Keto Chow. Wow, I'm going to hold out for the mug cake bundle. I really want the mug. Any idea when we'll be restocking?
A couple weeks. We'll let you know. There is a spot on the mug cake section where you can put your email address, and we'll email you as soon as we get it in stock. So if you want to know.
Because we ran out of the mugs.
Yeah, we ordered some. So
We ordered a whole bunch more. Like really a lot more. Anyway, Ron says, have grandkids this weekend. I think I'll make that cobbler. It looks phenomenal.
yes, right.
Sonny says, does anyone know if Rick's barbecue chain restaurants ribs are keto friendly? That I don't know.
I haven't been there. I would just call them and ask them what sauce.
Yeah, ask them what their dry rub
has on it.
Because a lot of dry rubs will have sugar in it.
Yep.
So.
And if they could do it without, or if it's like a lot, then
Yep.
yeah, I would not get that.
Colleen says, drinking cookies and cream right now. I don't think it has a lot of flavor, but I didn't dislike it.
Yeah, I think it doesn't have a lot of flavor either. I think that's pretty accurate.
Yep. Jeannie says, so what's really the difference between what is really the difference between beef and pork gelatin? Is one really better for you than the other?
Probably not.
So if it's just the gelatin, the functional difference I don't think is going to
One's
be
pig
very
and
big.
one's cow.
Yeah. If both of them are exactly the same price and the same availability, I would get the beef one because I like to support ruminant agriculture because it helps
support pigs.
Yeah, it helps improve soil health. Having cows helps the environment.
Yeah, they poop
And
on
if
the grass.
that's a weird statement, check out some of the work of Dr. Peter Ballerstedt. But all things being equal, I would get the beef. If what you can find is the regular gelatin, then use that. So, all right. Well, you ready to take off?
Sure.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. Kind of a shorter live stream today.
Yep. Have a great day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Valentine's
Remember, you're
Day.
loved and love your body because it's freaking amazing.
Yep.
And it does so many
Think about
things.
the cool things you can do. We had a lady come in yesterday. Was it yesterday? And she was saying, I can bend down.
Oh, yeah, she's saying she can get down on and off the ground without hands.
Yeah.
And that's like huge and awesome.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
She also lost 73 pounds and her
Well, yeah,
husband
that-
lost 100 pounds. And that
Oh, okay.
was awesome too.
Got a couple other questions. Jamie says,
Okay.
I used the electrolyte drops for the first time yesterday because I've been having headaches and feeling fatigued. Last night I woke up with a leg cramp. Should I be taking the magnesium drops instead, and at what time of day?
Oh, I would say probably still take both. Did you still have a headache when you woke up in the night? You may had just not taken enough. And I would take magnesium right before bed, especially if you're waking up with leg cramps. And then if you wake up the next night and you still have them, take more. So just play with it until you get to a good amount. If you take too much, you'll go to the bathroom. I've never had that problem, but I don't take, I take a lot, but yeah, I just tend to be a backed up person, so I don't usually have that problem, but it is a thing.
All right. Margie says, yeah, Galentine's originated from Parks and Recreation. It's celebrated February 13th. Ladies celebrating ladies, a celebration of friendship and the people who stick by your side.
Yay.
Okay. That would be why I don't celebrate Galentine's Day.
Yeah, well, I celebrate it now that I know what it is.
Okay. All right. Well, we're taking off. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.